So today we're going to talk about sharing and the different permissions and ways to share with a specific audience. So I'm using this slide presentation as an example, and I'm going to click on share, and it's going to bring up a couple of options. Here in this first space, I can share with a specific person, and I'm going to use myself in a personal Gmail account that I can use, and I need to decide right now if I want my collaborator to be an editor, and I do, so I'm going to leave it here, but I could ask somebody just to comment or just to look at my slide presentation. But giving this person editing privileges is great, but I want to do a couple of other things too. I want to make sure that who I'm asking to edit, I have a couple other permissions for them. I can think about, do I want the editor to change permissions and give it to other people? If I do, I'm going to select it. If I don't, I'm going to leave that unchecked. Okay? Do I want other people with editing privileges, viewers and commenters, to see the option to download, print, and copy? If I do, if I'm okay with that, I'm going to check it. If not, I'm going to take it out. Okay, so if I've given an editor permission, I can decide if they can share with other people or not. If I give viewing or commenting permissions, I can decide if they can download, print, or copy. Okay, in the next part of sharing, I can also send this person a message, and I can just type them a little message and say, hey, take a look at this. I need your feedback by a certain date, whatever you want to say, and then hit send. Okay, the other thing I can do is I could send a link. And right now this is the last permission that I used on this is the one that has stuck. There's no real default, but if I say get link, I can copy this link and then I can share it out in a variety of ways. But what I want to make sure I'm aware of is this is telling me anybody with a link, which means anyone on the internet with this link can comment. So if I put this out on a website or Facebook, people are going to be able to comment. If I don't want that, if I just want them to be able to look at it, I can change them to viewer. You're probably never going to want anybody on the internet with this link to be able to edit. You would be creating a mess for yourself. Okay, so those are the other things I can do with anybody, with this anyone in the link option. I can leave that restricted, and that is only people that I've added and I've given them the link. I can copy this link and just email it to one person. Okay, that's what I can do with this. And then I still have those same, well, I don't have those same, that part's disabled. Okay, if I want to keep it within my domain, so that would be your school that you are working with, or in this case, this ESC. Okay, so now I can give anybody in the ESC this link and have those same three options. And then anyone with the link is where we started. So there are your options for the three options for viewing, commenting, or editing, the different restrictions you can give, sharing with individuals or a small group. Then those groups would be set up by the tech administrators. Sometimes tech administration let individuals create their own groups within Google. That works like a small distribution list, and you could send it out, share out items that way. And so there are the sharing permissions.